Hello there everybody, the Train Spot 5000 and welcome to Wigan North Western on the West Coast Main Line. I'm here for a night filming for a bit of freight as well. The train that brought me in from from Prescott, which originated at Liverpool Street, was 319369. This is a Virgin Trains Pennine service to London Euston. I think it's the 1923, sir, I don't know. I didn't catch the number because I was setting this up, so I'll catch this on point of departure. Just Virgin Trains Northern and Transpennine services call here. Let's see what should turn up here. There goes, it's the slightly delayed 1916 Virgin Train service to London Euston via Warrington Bank Quay only. I apologise if the lighting isn't great, but my tablet does not agree with night. Really? 390,151. Quick apology, I'm now going to switch across to platform 4 over there because it's got slightly better lighting. Passing through looks like a freight to me. No, it's a Virgin Trains Pennine, it just sounded weird. And the lighting was weird then, I apologise for that. This will form the 1925 Virgin Trains Pennine service to Glasgow Central, 390,128. And the lighting's definitely better because I'm underneath lights here. With a fairly empty train. Oh, it's Glasgow Central, 1925 service. And it's freezing cold, so I apologise for shaky camera work. Also arriving in is the 1931 Virgin Trains Pennine service to London Euston via Birmingham New Street as the Glasgow Central 1925 service pulls in. I can't be bothered, I'm not repeating the number. I'll get this. Oh, looks like Virgin Star, 390,040. Virgin Radio Star. Haha, bonus. I'm very happy about that. 10 minutes here and I found that. Woohoo! Lucky cap. And there's the nameplate, Virgin Radio Star. If people really care, the train number for this is VT9M60 with the 1931 London Euston service. And that's coach F. And this should be ready to depart with the 19... As you can hear, the unmistakable clatter of a Northern Pacer going into Wigan Moorgate. That's off Virgin Radio Star 390,040. Shouldn't get that wrong, surely, should I? Takes its way to London Euston. Yeah, 390,040. Might see a sparkle too, but you can't see the lighting, it's nice. Arriving in now is the 1938 Virgin Train service to Edinburgh Waverley. Looks like a Voyager. This is the one that I think came via Birmingham, and it is a 220 or 221 Voyager. It might be a Super Voyager. It's 221113. It is a double pair of Super Voyagers. And this rear one is 221105. And 221113, as I've repeated. I prefer these to Pennine's. I don't know why. 1938 service should be departing now, apparently. No, I'm wrong, I'll pause and then Start again. That was in 221 105 and 221 115. Off to Edinburgh. 10 car set. In this video you should see 3 or 4 freights, and there's 3, definitely 1 cancelled, I think 3 runners required, so you never know what might turn up. I think terminating on platform 6 is a service from Liverpool Lime Street, and there's already 319 379. I know what they do, they'll put that back on as the front, that will go as the passenger service. I can't see the number, I'm afraid, on that, and that will go as empty stock. And that is the busiest train Northern have ever ran, and it looks like 319 373 to me. I don't know. I'll try and go and have a look for you. I can't even see that number. I think it's 319 367. Someone correct me if I got that completely wrong, but I can't read it. I apologise again. They are coupling those 2 units together as the 1950 Northern Electric service to Liverpool Lime Street via St Lane's Central Heighton and Liverpool Lime Street arrives in. I'll get the number upon its departure, because it's too far away. Now departing the Northern Electric service, the 1950 Northern Electric service to Liverpool Lime Street. 319 headlights and taillights are really annoying me, because they are really bright, and literally where the taillights are, just above it is the number and alongside. The only bad thing about a 319. And that is 319 371. Oh, it's 319 363 on the rear, it's a double pair. That's an empty stop movement on the rear, I think. Because why would they couple 2 up unless one's doing an empty stop movement? Because the max you can fit at most stations, apart from St Lane's and Heighton, is 7 cars. Bonus! And now arriving is the 1959 Trans-Pennine Express service to Manchester Airport, calling it Manchester Oxford Road, Manchester Piccadilly and Manchester Airport. And it is a 350 Desiro. Might be dual pair, but how bright is that light on my camera? 409, I think that says. Now departing 1959 Trans-Pennine Express service to Manchester Airport. Looks like 35409. That the lighting is very deceiving. I'll confirm it. Or is it 402? As behind me, that's 402. As 390 I don't know. I'll get that upon its departure. Damn you, Desi Power. Damn you. That Desi just got just a second in front of my... It's Virgin Express. An empty one. I'll get this number anyway upon its departure. I don't think you'll see the 2001 Northern service to Liverpool Lime Street from the 2319s, because this is in the way. But apparently it should depart first. We'll find out. Wherever I said it's off to Lancaster, not Glasgow or Scotland or Preston. Why is it terminating at Lancaster when it makes more sense at Preston? Because Lancaster's got no spare line space really. Hasn't. Well, Preston's got a couple of bays and he's got a depot up there. But it's up to Virgin, isn't it? Strange Richard Branson, strange. 2001 Virgin Trains Pennine service to Lancaster. I've always seen them turn away to Preston, never Lancaster. To first. Please comment below if you know why, because I would love to know. That is 390,049. Now departing the 2003 Northern Electric all stop of service to Liverpool Lime Street, Fighting Signs, Prescott, Heighton. Always include Prescott because it's my home station. Or do you want to move? If he does, you're sure you've... Oh god, the guard's slow, not to worry. There we go. I'll try and get the number on this one because I missed it when it came in. There's a freight going through Wigan Wargate. That is... No, I can't get it. If you look, if you can't see it, sounded like a 66, class 66 going through Wigan Wargate. Yeah, I can just about... I think that's 66046. Anyone at Wigan Wargate who's there tonight at this time, please tell me. Because I think I saw 046. And now arriving in the 2005 Northern Electric Service to, I think, Preston. Calling it Euston, Walsall Lane and Leyland. Why is a freight engine going through Wigan Wargate from Southport? 319, 386. What? It's all gone weird here at Wigan. It's all gone wrong. 386 it is. 319, 386 departs off to Preston. I think. The light in there says to me that looks like a freight engine randomly. Whatever that light was, it just went off. I don't know what I've seen. Ah, that freight's crossing the West Coast Main Line. We're going to Arms, got then Crew Basher Door. 319, 386 bound for Preston. Sorry if I keep switching, I'm just getting really confused. Why is the freight running from, got to be Southport sidings, or like Mills Cop area, towards here? Never seen that before. And now... Oh, it's a mail train! Mail train... 32500... 116... 002... and 011 with a mail service going northbound. Yes, I love them. Sorry, I was just texting somebody as a service bound for London Euston. 390 154. I'm holding my phone as well, so sorry for the shakiness. Arrives in with the 2009 service to London Euston. I think I missed the number. Apologise. Just text me. That's Pennine on Matthew Finders. I was texting me mate about that mail train I just seen because he's unhappy now. As it's there, the train number for this is VT1M118 2009 service. That actually goes via Crewe, Milton Keynes as well. Apparently, I've just heard the train announcer didn't announce it on the Tango system. Pennine on Matthew Flinders, about to depart. So I've seen a Rogue 66 on a mail train so far, and Virgin Radio Star. This is turning out to be a very good session here at Wigan North Western for me. 390-154. Everything at this station tonight seems to be happening really, really quickly, close together. Oh well. I think I'm due 2 proper freight trains soon, in the next 20 minutes, I think every 7 minutes. 7-minute gaps, don't know. Another mail train. 009. 009 and 015. That one I did not expect. A double pair this time. That'll be going just by Warrington Bank Quay, just before Warrington Bank Quay. Mail sidings. Shout out to Scouse Train Spotting 1989. He will be really annoying now because I've seen 2. Now arriving in with the 20. Sorry for my voice there. 2019 Virgin Train service to Birmingham Street. Calling it Warrington Bank Quay crew. Weirdly Stafford now tonight. Stafford, Wolverhampton and Birmingham New Street. No, it's not stopping at Sandwell and Dudley, and it's a Voyager. Why is it stopping at Stafford but not Sandwell and Dudley tonight, at this time? Virgin, you are one weird company. That is the brightest light you'll ever see. The 2019 Virgin looks like a Super Voyager service to Birmingham Street via Warrington Bank Quay crew, Stafford, Wolverhampton and Birmingham. Is set to depart now. And my hand's going to suffer from frostbite because it's absolutely freezing now here. But those 2 mail trains are doing me a good favour. Yeah, it's a Super Voyager 221103. With quite a busy service. Another freight. Oh, 37005 and 37005 and 37. I didn't get the rear one. I apologise for that. With a nuclear flash train. Oh, I'm simply buzzing now. 37s and mail trains. Oh yes. That was weird, and I apologise for that. And now arriving in is a slight delayed 2025 Virgin Train service to, I think it's Glasgow. Yeah, it's a Pennine. 390-124. They've turned the hostess off, clearly, because the boards are off on the side there. That's called laziness, Virgin. Laziness. Oh no, they've got them on the back road, just Glasgow Central. That is one of the emptiest trains I've seen going through. Got a couple of passengers on, but not many. Yeah, oh. What's this? Oh, it's a fast Voyager. 221 something. Why does it say Blackpool North on it? I think it was 126. Not a clue, really. But why does it say Blackpool North on it? Ugh. Pacers on the Walgate line. Virgin Venture. Sorry, I'm just looking at the pacer, I don't know why. Well, it's coupled up to 156 at least, it's been improved. 390-124. I'm now going to switch back platforms to prepare for my... I'm still filming for a bit, but to prepare for my train, which is the 2103. To Liverpool Lime Street, back to Prescott. And now terminating will form, I think... Yeah, 2103 service to Liverpool Lime Street. I'll go and get the number because that's what my train will be, so I'll go and walk across now. And my train will form 2103 is 319367. I will film the 2050 and the 2038 services. One Virgin, one Northern, then that'll do me. Fine, slightly delayed 2038 Virgin trains, Pennine service to Glasgow, calling at Preston, Lancaster, Oxenholme, Carlisle and Glasgow. Or is it it's either Transpil or the... I think that stops at Penrith rather than Oxenholme. Oh well. The Transpil and the... one of the two stops at Penrith, one's two stops at... Oxenholme. Oh, we got 390. Oh, 39. Yeah, the 2038 delayed Virgin trains Pennine service should be departing now. How dark's that? There's literally no light from here onwards in the platforms, so you can just about see like where the driver would get into his cab. Best job in the world, but probably that driver Pennine. That should be the brakes releasing. Yeah, there we go. 390.039. Bound for Glasgow Central, via Carlisle. And literally 2 minutes behind this should be the 2043 Transpennine Express service to Edinburgh. Now arriving in the 2050 Northern Electric service from Preston to Liverpool Lime Street, calling at St Helens Central, Highton and Liverpool Lime Street. And it's 319-386 returning, with a very empty train, a fairly empty train at the front. Tell you what, I love how that looks. And I'll keep it rolling as a 2043 Transpennine Express service to Edinburgh. Arrives in 350 Desiro. Looks like only a single to me, so I'll get, and that's 350-406. (2050) 319-386 Northern Electric service to Liverpool Lime Street departs. Now the delayed 2043 service to Edinburgh departs. 350-406. I don't know why I'm obsessed with 350 Zeros. Away from the driver. Those services are never ever empty, apart from between Manchester Airport and Manchester Piccadilly. And as that takes its way off to Scotland, I would like to thank you for watching. My next station hopefully will be Axon Bridge for a freight session. So hopefully you'll join me then, so goodbye.